Hi, it's May 13th. I am on Hilltop Lake, which is a private lake known for large bass, operated by Red's Fly Shop. It's fly fishing only. I happen to be here alone, which I have a feeling is kind of a freak occurrence. Back when I booked this trip in February, I wasn't really paying close attention to the calendar, and I didn't realize that I had booked the Saturday before Mother's Day. So, you know, bad husband, bad son, but I do have the lake to myself, so let's see what happens. I'm starting out here. I've got a rather large balanced leech with a ton of like sparkle chenille, black and purple in color. I've got it under a float. It's about 18 inches away. I'm going to start with the shoreline, kind of cast down the shoreline and bring it back and see if anything happens. I'm not exactly a bass fisherman known for bass fishing, but this could be a lot of fun. There's one. Oh, he's strong. And he was away from the bank. Holy shit. Okay, just for full disclosure, I am fishing with 1X tippet. Holy cow. Oh my God. He's not a monster, but my God, the pull from these things. Look at him. All right, let's get him up here. I didn't bring a net. Whenever I can, I like to go light. That's actually a pretty nice little fish. Oh. So I can get him up without getting that hook in me too. God, he's got sharp little teeth. All right. First bass at Hilltop. How do you like that? That'll put a smile on your face. All right. Fly came out really easy. Back he goes. Go, buddy, go. My goodness. All right. Look at you. Wow. I just spotted two bass, probably 15 inches or so. Right up against the base of these cattails. Oh! Woo! That was fun. Been a while. I think I found a formula. Woo! Whoa! That is a nice bass. Oh, nice fish. Oh my goodness. All right. Nice bass. All right. Let's get him back to where he's going. All right. Here he goes. By this time it was late afternoon, and my audio had stopped working for some reason. I had already fished every inch of shoreline, but knew I had enough time to fish maybe one more spot, and I knew just the place. A peninsula of cattails that I had run into earlier in the day held about 3 or 4 good bass, and that's where I was headed. The wind had really picked up, so I was on the oars trying to make headway. I had my fly dangling under the indicator as I rode, not intending to troll, but that's in effect what was happening. Next thing I knew, my strike indicator shot to the right 6 feet, and the fight was on. When the fish made the first jump, I knew that I had hooked the biggest bass of the trip. The fight was epic. It was hard. I'd never felt a fish pull this way before. The next thing I knew, I thought I'd won the fight. The fish was coming to hand, got between the pontoons, and suddenly had another burst of energy. He drove straight between the pontoons, got the line between the footrest and the pontoon itself. The strike indicator couldn't go through, and he popped that 1X like it was spiderweb. And that was the end of the fight. Score 1 for the fish. Okay. My epilogue on Hilltop Lake. Number 1, vital piece of equipment, a hook sharpener. I don't know how many strikes I had where I tried to set the hook and it wasn't sharp enough to penetrate, and so I wound up losing those fish. Second thing, bass are so much stronger than I thought they were. Just before this trip, I had been on another trip and had hooked a couple of 6-pound rainbows, and they don't pull anything like this. The strength of the bass blows me away. If you get a chance, if you think you'd enjoy something like this, get in contact with Red's Fly Shop. I'll leave their URL information down below in the description of this video. Good fishing.